Hello and welcome to this No Frills cast of this PFC match. This is Legion versus King's Guard. Here we have on T King's Guard. Taking up CT is Legion, and this is Sand or Sand 2. I'm not sure how it's referred to. Match is about to go live. We'll see how this goes. So this is a PlayStation game on the newest branch of Pavlov currently. It looks like they want to go towards A. A little bit jittery, but hey, it's one of those things. Into Palace. 4 of them. Wang Dance trying to slow them down here. Visual Wraith coming in. Gets buffed to McGuff. Also gets Mohammed and McGuffin, as well as PSI Lizard and McNewy getting guessed 81. It's going to take me a while to get used to these names, guys. Sorry. Round 2 about to go live. It looks like it could be a B. Mid to B. Oh, I forgot I can go up and down now. Yay! Push continues on in. Does look like it's going to be a mid to A. Checking over towards that B, make sure they're not going to get something in their back. Guess going in towards CT. Devil getting Zayed. Devil getting McFuggin? Yeah. Oh, also getting PSI Lizard. That leaves 2 now wrapping towards B. Neither have the bomb. Steps made. McNewy knows. Steps out. McNewy gets buff, but now we have Guest alone here. Gets shots off. This SMG not doing too much damage through armor. Gets onto site. And Wang Dance finishing out the round, bringing this to 2-0 for Legion so far. See a lot of AUGs, SKS, Galil. Over here we've got a couple of SMGs, the M16. Couple of M16s actually. The press comes in towards mid, 2 going out towards that Palace direction over towards A. Mid presses on through. The attack starts on B. Wraith coming into mid, taking out Zed. Yes, taking out Reckoning. Wraith getting 2 there. Buff refragging on Wraith. That leaves 2 T's left. Trying to get something done over here towards A. Guffey got the bomb on his back. War Dance getting traded out. Getting 1 but getting traded out. Now it's just McGuffin. McFuggin? And McNewy putting an end to that push. Bringing this to 3-0. I missed the first map, so this will only be 2 maps. The first map was Industry, and it went 10-2 towards Legion. Let's see how they do on this map. After this, coming up, we'll have Bunker. 3 out towards long A. 2 towards mid. Guess going straight on in. Wang getting him. Closing him down. PSI with that single-handed eagle. Zed gets Wraith, McNui gets Zed, Wang getting McGuffey, and then trading out with PSI Lizard. 4-0. Looks like Legion's starting to run away with this. What can Kingsguard do to recoup this? It looks like it's going to be towards A. Smokes out for that mid-tunnel, blocking off the sight lines. Redneck pushes out, McGuffey gets him, but Buff gets McFuggin. Devil getting guessed. Devil getting Zed. McNui getting Buff. And PSI. Bring this to 5-0. Looks like a very hard matchup for Kingsguard here. This is PS5 VR, I believe, PSVR 2. Some of these players are going to be a little bit newer to the game. Some I'm sure have played on PC, but it looks like it's going to be a full B press. Devil getting Buff, shutting it down. Guess getting Redneck. Guess getting Devil. That's opened up B site for them. Now we have Wraith coming in from mid, along with McNui. Wang going around the back to try and get some off angles. Digital getting Guess as he tries to get off site. McFuggy here gets Digital. Wang gets Zed. McGuffin getting McNui. Now it's Wang versus McGuffin. Does he have the McGuffin? He does! Gets around on the board for Kingsguard. Bring this to 5-1. Let's see if they can keep up this head of steam that they've just built now. They have the guns. See if they can convert another round. Looks like it could be another B hit. Looks like largely mid. That going towards mid. Or towards that B tunnel. Digital coming out hard into mid. Slows down the press. Gets McGuffey. Guess gets Wraith. Wang getting Buff. Wang getting PSL. McNui getting Zed. Someday I'll get these names right. Redneck getting guessed, but McNui. Guest getting McNui, Redneck getting guessed. Is it guessed? I don't know. Numbers and names, it's hard. 6-1. Round 8, about to go live. It looks like it's going to be an A push with some mid contention. McFuggy out there doing what he can. Looks like it's going to be a ramp push. Wang steps out, gets Zed. Guess stepping into the line of fire as well. As Buff goes straight on the site. Through the smoke. In the smoke. Going for this plant. But Wang getting Buff. Cancelling that plant. Guess getting Wang. McNui though, shutting down Guest and PSI. Redneck over towards B, getting McFuggy. McFuggin? Seven to 1. It's the last round of half. Holding for any mid contention early. Spreading out now. 2-2-1. Mid slowed down. B looking to get some opportunity on here. Smoke goes out, but it's a little too shallow for them to be able to advance up that. Redneck getting PSI. McFuggin getting Wang. McNuri getting cancelled by McFuggin. Buff coming up towards site now. Devil holding it off angle. Steps out, but Redneck gets the kill first. Fucking going in towards CT spawn. Dead coming in. Getting spotted out. Digital stepping out and getting the kill. Guest coming in towards tunnels. From tunnels. McFuggin from behind gets Redneck. Guest getting Devil. Wraith on site alone now. 1v2. Holding an off angle. Gets McFuggin as he tries to get across. But this plant comes in from Guest. Now he's got a 1v1. But Wraith finishes it out. Getting the kill. Picking up some guns for his teammates for next round. They all have money. But hey. And it was last round of half as well. So, yep. So we're on side switch now, and we have Legion taking the attack now. It's like, Devil seems tall, but he's just standing on a platform. So, yep. And it looks like mainly towards A, one going out towards mid. Digital on his own. Wang stepping straight on through Palace. This Redneck comes in. Wang and McNuri coming up from Palace. Wang getting Z. Buff getting, or Redneck getting Buff. PSI getting Digital Wraith. Wang getting McFuggin. Guest getting Redneck. Devil getting Guest. That leaves PSI Lizard over here on the other side to try and recapture. Defuse versus 3. Let's see if he can do it. Pistol round, there's no point in saving here. You may as well attempt it. Now there's a new meta, I assume, with the guns in the most recent Pavlov. So I am not aware of what that is yet. So I'm not going to comment on the meta of things. Whether it's oh, Devil getting PSI, bring this to 9-1. Yeah, I'm not going to comment too much on gun buys and stuff like that because I don't know. I haven't played it enough to know what guns are meta, what are off meta, and what is hidden meta. There's always a hidden meta somewhere. Looks like it's going to be out towards B. McFuggin looking to take some early mid contact, getting pushed back. Wang going in through tunnels. Nobody there to stop him. Nobody there to slow him down. Dead out in mid. And the push comes in. Right, I haven't cast it on sand either, so finding spots to look at is hard. Redneck getting PSI. Redneck also getting MacGuffin. Digital getting Z. Buff coming in. McNuri does away with that attempted retake. Now we have Guest coming in. Last round. Has to play it. Gets Digital Wraith. Goes for a better gun, I assume. Guest gets Redneck, but McNuri finishes us out, bringing this to a 10-1 map. Alright, we'll see you in map 2. Welcome to map 3, second map of this cast. As I say, unfortunately I didn't get the first map, but this is Bunker. And here we have Kingsguard taking attack. And I have not played this map other than once in hunt mode or hidden mode. So I don't know the layout, I don't know the callouts, so this should be interesting. Most of the team advancing together. Normie gets McFucking, follows up on Zed. This choke point really slowing them down. Coming in from another angle as well. Legion getting Guest gets Normie, Digital Wraith getting buff. Devil Dog getting Guest getting only Jabo. And Devil finishing out PSI. First round going across towards Legion. It looks like they're going to opt for the other direction. C2. Spreading out. Oh, some sight lines caught there. Normie taking damage, but gets Zed. Guess getting Normie. Wang alone on site. Takes out McGuffin. I'll get these one day, don't worry. Holding a very acute angle here. As Wraith comes in from behind getting Guest. PSI though cancels Guest. Cancels Wraith. Buff gets Wang, but in a trade. Out it's PSI. Holding this angle. One hand on that gun. I assume this is the same as the old PAV TV where they show where your hand actually is, not whether you're gripping or not. I hope. Otherwise, double grip that and move your hand away. 2-0 towards Legion. It is a little bit choppy, I have to admit. I'm not sure why that is. Normie steps straight out. Gets Zed. Continues the fight. Gets PSI as well. McFucking gets Normie though. Steps around. Gets only Jabo as well. Guess getting Wang Dance. Bomb planted. Money in the bank. Guess getting Devil Dog. Wraith now alone. The 1v3. Not much money on the team. Spots out McFucking. Gets the kill. Continues on in. Buff there to stop that push on in. Plant sites are a little low. Interesting. 2-1. Legion getting their first round on the board here. Let's see if they can continue this on. There's a push back towards C1. I'll figure out the place. There is a vent up there. I don't know where that goes. Where does that go? Somewhere else. Okay. Choke point once more. Normie gets McFucking. Digital Wraith coming in from the side. Gets there to receive. And they trade out. Devil Dog coming up from above. Devil Dog getting Zed. Normie coming in, storming in. Gets buff. And trades out with PSI. Bring this to 3-1. Round 5 going live. There's another vent. I don't know where it goes. Oh, that connects to the other vent. I see. Okay. Makes sense now. Normie aggressively out. Gets Buff stuck in behind this, but Normie gets McFuggin as well. PSI gets Normie. Lying on site, along with only Jabo. Wang getting Zed. Guess getting only. PSI getting Wang. Guest holding for this push coming in from Devil Dog and Wraith. Double peeking it now. Guest gets both. Getting another round on the board for them. Picking up some guns for next round. 3-2. Legion coming back strong. And now it looks like they're going across to this C1 again. I really wish I knew the names of the sites. Guessed with the bomb. Looking to avoid this choke point. Grenade goes out. Nobody there to receive. Fucking moving along. Normie gets Zed. Follows up on Buff. Buff? No, it is Buff. Devil Dog getting McFuggin. Normie pressing in to get PSI. PSI not looking. Gets paid or pays for it. Yes, getting Devil. Pushing on through. Looking to get to site. Get this bomb down. Getting shot from behind though. Very low. Jabo gets the trade out. Bringing this to a 4-2. Looks like they're going to go towards that C2 area. I have no better description of it. Maybe after I play it for a while I'll figure it out. Kingsguard have been stuck in this position before, but Normie comes in from a different angle, taking both Guest and Buff off guard. Fucking trying to get a frag out, gets Normie getting McFuggin trading though with Norm. Smokes up. Smokes are so big in this game now. Bomb plant goes in. Digital Wraith coming in from behind. Devil coming in from in front, along with Jabo. Devil Dog gets Zed. Wraith getting PSI. Now there's nothing left to do but defuse. Yeah, these are very low. Like, people have to squat down to get them. It's interesting. Five to 2. Is this a CT-sided map? I guess we'll find out shortly. 2 rounds left in the half. Normie steps out aggressively again. Gets Zed. McFuggin though there to refrag. Wang going in towards this outer area. This long rotate. Gets spotted out and pays for it. Wang getting the headshot. Site is theirs. They just need to get the plant on, secure it. Yes, holding for a rotate. And Jabo, sorry, Devil Dog versus Guest gets trade. Didn't see the. Huh. 2v3 retake. Wraith steps in, gets buff. But PSI there to punish. Jabo in the smoke. Gets taken out by McFuggin. Bringing this to 5-3. Last round of half coming up. Looks like CTs have their... because they can't buy M4s, I guess. They seem to be going towards... oh, Normie getting Zed and Guest. PSI refragging. Digital here. Stepping in, trying to get some util damage out. Steps in. Gets taken out by McFuggin. Seem to be gravitating towards these Galil Zogs. Plastic AK. Wang getting McFuggin. PSI getting Wang. 1v2. PSI alone. No bomb. Has to go and recover it. It's close by. That's given them crucial time to get onto site. Jabo spots him out, but Devil Dog from the other side finishes him off, bringing this to 6-3. Side switch now. Let's see if Legion can keep up this work now that they're on attacking side. It looks like a little bit of a spread out. Normie going towards that left side, everybody else going out towards right. Who has the bomb? Who has the bomb? Wang has the bomb. Sneaking into this. McFuggin gets Normie over on the other side. That has drawn some attention over there. They do look like they want to rotate a little, but Guest here holding an off angle. Wraith though checking it. PSI getting Wraith. And able to trade out with Devil Dog. Fucking coming in. Wang getting away with it, getting onto site, getting that plant on. Zed getting Jabo. Wang getting... or McFuggin getting Wang. And now just the defuse. Yeah, these are very low as well. I'm surprised at how low these plant spots are. 6-4. Looks like it's going to be this C2 push. Wraith going out to the C1 alone. They've slowed down. They want to just hold back here for a bit. Normie getting pushed in. McFuggin doing the pushing, getting that headshot. Zed getting Jabo. Wang getting Zed. Wang also getting buff. Now 3v3. Guest getting Digital over on that other side. Now the push comes on towards this war room. Is this the war room? C4? Well, that's funny. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to plant some C4. Command center? I don't know what you would call this. I don't have a good name yet. Fucking looking around the site. Devil Dog holding a tight angle. But McFuggin getting that kill. Now we have Wang off site. Waiting for somebody to try and take this bomb. But McFuggin's not falling for it. He's going for the kill first. Clearing it out before PSI goes for the defuse. That's a nice helmet, man. Where did you get it? Where can I get one? 6-5. Legion still out ahead, but only by 1 point. 4 points away for Legion to victory. 5 points for Legion. Guns in everybody's hands. Let's see if that changes the equation. Just having a little conversation here, you know. Holding back, letting them push in, see that there's nobody here, making them think that they're going the other way. Then holding an aggressive angle here. Bit of a head peek. Runs off, and the push starts to come in now that that runoff has happened. Buff holding this angle. But Wraith comes out firing, getting Buff. Dead on sight. McFucking gets Normie and Wang. Javo getting Zed. McFucking getting Devil. Javo getting the plant. Wraith getting McFucking. 2v2 retake. Guest gets taken out by Jabo. PSI there to punish though. Alone versus 2. Cautiously stepping out. Wraith though, there to close it down, bringing this to a 7-5. It looks like pushing towards that war room once more. Command center. One of those things. Wraith going out to the other side alone. Again, they hold off. I'm going to go and check out this other site and see what it is. Generator room? Okay, generator room and command center. I guess knocking either of those out would indeed disable the command. However, there's nobody here to press buttons except for the counter-terrorists. Defenders. Push starts to come in. Site is open for them. They can get here as long as they do it sort of quietly and quickly. They should have an open site. Wraith taking some shots as he tries to get across. McFucking finishing it out. Straight into command room. Hunt comes in. Devil gets McFucking as he comes rotating in. Buff though comes sweeping around behind, gets the kill straight onto site. Jabo here to close it out, but no. Buff closes it out first. War dance. Wang dance, sorry. Trying to get shots on. Guest next up on line. Gets Wang. Normie though getting Guest. It's a 1v2 for him. Gets PSI. Normie on spot. Looking to get that defuse. Normie says no. Willing to trade his life to ensure their victory. Boom. 8-5. Looks like it's going to be the war room once more. Pause here as seems to be standard for them. Wraith going on out looking for some exploratory damage. Runs straight into 2. Util out. Flashed off. Steps in. Unable to get the kill. Gets some damage down. Normie though steps in, gets buff, but McFucking there refrags on Normie. Hunt comes up. Four v3 retake. Wangdan's getting PSI and Z over on that rotate. Guest coming in from that rotate. McFucking very low. Guest gets Wang. Jabo getting McFucking. Guest now alone versus 1v1. Devil Dog here, stopping him, bringing this to 9-5. Legion, 1 round away from victory. Kingsguard, 4 to equalise, 5 for the win. Let's see what they can do. See if they can start to bring this closer. Going for that win. Jabo looking to drop that bomb over to somebody, but nobody's looking for it. Out towards this generator. Normie taking the lead. No slowing down. Now the slowdown comes in. Normie steps straight into PSI's line of fire. Interesting effect there on the sort of fade out as you. Huh. Jabo getting Zed getting Wang. PSI getting Wraith. 2v3. Bomb needs to be planted still. There's 2 on site. McFucking here, going to make it difficult. Gets Devil Dog, tags on. And they decide to run off, going a different direction. McFucking here, trying to get aggressive, get them as they come out. But they're already gone. Long gone. Buff here, running off site. Bound to have heard these steps by now. Get into sight. Buff though gets flashed off. This plant is happening. Grenade comes out, but it's too deep. It's a smoke. I'd still say it's too deep. Buff getting Devil Dog. Only Jabo. Only Jabo. And that's gonna bring this to 9-6. Legion still out ahead. But Kingsguard starting to get some rounds back now. Can they continue this? Find out right now. Round 16 about to happen, and it looks like it's going for the command center. They are not going to stay quiet here. They are pushing on through, like fucking taking this aggressive angle. Doesn't quite spot anybody out. Does now. Gets Devil Dog but pays a lot for it. His health is very low now. Normie taking out McFucking. Buff on site. Pushing in to stop this defuse. But Wang defending the planter. Dead coming in from behind now. Jabo getting aggressive. Gets Zed Mohammed. Guest coming in. 2v4. PSI coming in as well. Jabo getting it. And Jabo getting PSI as well. I turned around at the wrong time there. But that brings us to a 10-6 finish. That is all 3 maps going towards Legion. Industry was a 10-2. Sand was a 10-1. Bunker 10-6. Kingsguard picking up a good fight in that last map there. Unfortunately, not quite enough to take the victory. Maybe next time, guys. Alright, thanks for watching. See y'all later.